Hello and welcome back to Lovely Lovebird Designs. This is my Abominable Snowman tutorial, and you can also call him Bumble. And I just think he's so monster cute, and he's so adorable and hairy, and he's just the perfect little Yeti. And this is actually has some history to it because I made this design about 2 years ago when I started looming. This is the original design, and he got a little bit yellow with the age, but this guy's 2 years old. It's the same technique, same everything, but this is with the newer bands. So this guy is like the little Yeti grandpa, and I remade him to look like this. And it's a single loom, and I just like really love how he came out. So, and there's going to be two different options for the hands and the legs. So the one option is just 2 double bands wrapped twice around, so you get a little bit smaller round hand and round feet. And in this tutorial I'm going to make a little bit bigger hand. So, and it's going to look like this. So it's a little bit bigger, and it's going to be the same for the feet. So when we get to the hand part, I'll show you how to make the regular hand and also this smaller hand and foot if you want to do it that way. You will also need perler beads for the eyes, or regular just big beads, and you need a magic marker, and you need a couple C-clips. So this is my Abominable Snowman, or Yeti, and let's get started. Okay, to make him you'll need 2 pin bars in a straight configuration, arrow facing down, so it's going to be facing down this way. And I just put the little blue parts at the bottom so we have more room to loom over here. You can also use an alpha loom, which will be easier too. He is about 5 stitches long, so you only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this part. And we're going to be using the first 5 on this. So I'm going to be using this, but you can use alpha loom. Okay, so we're going to be working on the forehead and then working our way down the body, and it's going to grow downward. So first we're going to need a single, and he's 5 stitches wide. So what you want to do is make a crisscross, another crisscross, that's number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, push these down. Then we're going to take doubles now and place them on top. And one more double. So now you're going to take your hook and take that bottom crisscross, it's just a single, and bring it over on all of the pins. If I'm going too fast, you can always stop and pause. And you can do this on the alpha loom also. So I'm going to push these down, and that's our first section. Okay, now we're going to take a single and stretch it all the way to the top. Now I want to do the sides, which are white, and then the inside is first blue. So we're going to do a double white on the top, then a double blue. I'm using the electric blue glow. You can use any type of blue you'd like. These are double blues. Well, everything's double right now. And then a double white. And then you want to take this structural band and bring it over. Then you take your hook and we're grabbing the bottommost band. And just bringing it over. It's the white band. And the other side. And then we'll push him down. Okay, so it looks like this now. Okay, next you're going to want to get your beads, and I didn't color them in yet. I'm going to do that at the end. You need a single band, and you're just going to thread your beads right through. And these are just regular white perler beads, and you can use the pony beads. Anything to make a big eye. You can use bands too, but it'll be a little hard to color in the pupil. Okay, so I have these threaded, and I'm going to just place them right at the end and bring it up the side. And then we want the eyes inside the blue section. So right here, right in the middle of the 3 bands. So you can look at that. Okay, and then we're going to place our double white band on the top. Then a double blue. Then another double blue. And another double blue. And then a double white. And then you're going to bring your band over. And place them right in the middle like that. Okay, push these down, and we're going to take the bottom double white. Then blue, 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 white, and the same on the other side. Okay, so that's the eye section. You want to push these down. Okay, so now we're going to make all white. So we'll push these down. And the next is double white for all 5 sections. Oops, I made one little mistake. We're going to erase this little part, take these off, and we have to put the structural band. So sorry. Okay, so single, and we're going to stretch. So now we can put the white band down. So sorry about that. So these are doubles going down. Now you take your structural band and bring it in the middle. And you can push these down. And you want to take the bottom. Okay, so push these down. Now take another single band and bring it across. Okay, so now you need a double white, and we're going to do the mouth area. So double blue, and one more. Then a double white, and we're going to bring the white band over and take from the bottom. Okay, push down. And we are completing the head of him. So now we're at this section where his shoulders are. We're going to be making his arms now. So if you want the rounded bottom, like this little hand part rounded, you just need a double, and you wrap it around your hook twice, so once, twice, and then you're going to put seven white doubles at the end. Right now I'm going to show you how to make this hand. I already pre-made one, and I think this hand is going to be looking a lot better. It's like really big, and I'll make him more monster. So you're going to need a single blue, wrap it on the hook 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then take another single blue, twist it upon itself, then slide that on that hook. So that's 1. We need a total of 4. So another single blue, 1, 2, 3, 4. Single twist, slide that on there. That's number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 times around, single twist, here's number 3, and then I'm going to make one more to make 4 total. You can make 5 total too if you want, however many digits you want him to have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, single twist, and slide. So now you have 4 of these on here. Then you're going to take another single, twist it upon itself, and then slide all of them on that single twist. Bring it back on the hook. So that's one hand. So it looks like that. Then you're going to need a double of the white, and you slide the double on that. Make sure it's in the middle. So this is 1, and we're going to do 6 more, total of 7. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, one broke. 6 and 7. I like his arms a little bit longer. So if you don't want it like this long, you can also shorten them. Make it 6 if you want, but I like it a little bit longer. So, and if you're making it with this hand, same thing, just like this. Okay, so that's one arm. I'm going to save this for a leg for later. So I'll go through and make another hand right here. So I'll save this for the legs because I'm going to make another leg at the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you are making the simpler version, you can fast forward this too until I get to placing it on the loom. That's 2. Three. Number 4. So then take a single, twist, and slide everything on there. Place it on the hook. Then take a double white. And then add a total of 7 double stitches. And remember, you can have 6 also, however short or long you want the arms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that's 2 arms right there. Okay, so now we have the arms, and we're going to be working on the white body. We're right here. We're going to be working on this all white section, all the way down to the legs. So you need to put a single band for that structural band. Bring it all the way up. I'm going to place this arm right here. Okay, and then I'm going to place the other arm on the top. Okay, and then we're going to fill the other section with white bands. So these are doubles. Okay, so bring that structural band over, and we'll take the bottom. And then we can push this down. And now his head's going to be popping out a little bit, so you can pull it through. And you can bring the arms down too. Okay, so now we're going to be making 8 more rows of white. So I'm going to mark them off. Every time I do a row, I'm going to mark it off on the sheet so we can keep track of it. So you need a single, and this is going to be the first row. So I'm going to place my little marker right here, and you're going to need doubles so we don't lose any. Make them bigger or smaller. So these are all doubles. It's all the same repetition. bring the white band over. And from the bottom. Okay, push it down. Now another single. And we'll mark number 2. Okay, bring the structural band over. And go from the bottom. Okay, push down. And you can pull them from this side too. And we'll mark, this is our 3rd. Structural band. Our doubles. Bring it over. And from the bottom. Okay, so now another structural band. And we're on number 4. Okay, bring the band over. Okay, he's making a shape now. His eyes look awesome, right in the spot I wrought him. Okay, let's do one more. So we're on number 5 now. Structural band. And doubles. Okay, bring that band over. Okay, now we're on to number 6. Structural band. Okay, now doubles again. So we're supposed to have a snowstorm coming in my region, so I'm going to take some awesome pictures of the Yeti in the snow, and I'm going to put it on Facebook and Instagram so you can see it. Go over with the structural band. Okay, so we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then take another double. Bring the band over. So he's looking like this now. Took some of the other bands on this one. Okay, just the bottom two. Okay, so now we're going to make the bottom of him and the legs. So once again, if you want to make the more simpler legs, you can make it it's a double and wrap it around twice around the hook. I'm going to repeat the hands for the legs. So this is the 4 on the single twist. I've already pre-made the 1. I'm going to make 1 more. So you need to make 2. So it's going to be a single. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will bring us to our complete 8th row. Single twist. And slide it on there. Okay, and then we're going to do another 1, 2, 3, 4. Single twist. Then another 1, 2, 3, 4. Single twist. So that's 3 on here. And we're going to do 1 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Single twist, and then slide that last digit on there. So you have all 4, and you need another single twist for the blue, and slide all of the 4 digits on that one. Okay, so now it looks like this. And you need double bands again, just like the arms. And we're going to do 7 again. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that's 1 leg. And we're going to make 1 more. So repeat this to make a double. You can rewind or just pause. I've already made this one in the beginning. So we're going to do 7 again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5, then 6, then 7. Okay, so now we need final structural band. Then we're going to place our leg on the left side. Wait. Okay, so final leg, we're going to place one over here. Another leg on the top part. And this is also where you need your C-clips to close them off. And then the rest are doubles. Okay, so it looks like this. And we're going to bring the structural band over. And then bring the bottom double bands over. Okay, so this is the end part, and you just have doubles at the end. The middle band, we need one C-clip, and I want to put a C-clip on this middle section. So it's 1, 2, 3. We're going to bring it over. And we're going to put a C-clip. Okay, so we C-clip the middle section. Then we're going to bring this leg over. And then I want to take this off the loom and bring it on this pin. So they merge. Then I'm going to take this one off and put it on top. Okay, and then we're going to do the same with this side. And we're going to take this end part, bring it over, then take this off the loom and put it on this pin. Then we're going to take this and bring it over so it closes it off. So now you have 3. We already put a C-clip here. We're going to put another C-clip here and here. If you don't want to do a C-clip, you can do a band too. I'll do a band just to show you. I'm going to make a little slip knot. You can take a double band, go through, and it's just closing it off. Bring it up like that. So I just brought a double band through the thick layer bands, and I'm making a slip knot just to close it. And we can do the same with the other side. And you're going to hide this within the fur that we're going to make also. So it's a little bit more simpler way to close it off. And they're all white bands. Slip knot. And without, if you don't want the C-clip here, you can do the same. I'm going to do that. I'm I'm going to put the slip knot technique in this one too. So you can either do the slip knots or you can do the C-clip. Okay, so now you can take it off the loom, pull him through, and he's gonna look awesome. So I'm gonna stretch him out. This is the bottom. Stretch out his legs. And if you want, because his legs are going to the side, you can bring his legs. You can also move these bands because his legs are going to the side because these slip knots. Bring them, the bands, the two outer bands, tuck in the leg so it's facing more down. And we'll do the same with this side. It's the same technique that I use to fix ears on my dogs. I'm going to take this C-clip off because we don't need it. And now his legs are straight. And I'm going to hide these little bands in the back. You can either bring them in the front, well, I'm going to hide them and just tuck them in. Or you can also just put a C-clip on them. Hide it within the fur. So they're out of the way. Okay, so now he's not complete. You can fix up his hair on the top, make them all straight up. His eyes are perfect. So we're going to make them, the perler beads straight. Just like that. And we're going to add hair to him. So he looks like this. So you can either keep him like this or you can add the hair. I'm going to show you right now how to add the teeth and the eyes. Okay, so what you want to do to make his mouth, you need a double white band, you need your hook, and you need a C-clip. And what you want to do is place the mouth between these bands right here. Okay, place your hook right through these bands. So you have right in this middle blue section. Bring it through. Then go through the back of the other blue section on the other side. Take the hook, bring it through. Take your C-clip and clip it. Okay, so it's nice and secure. And we're going to pull it out and make it flat. And now he has a big smile. You can take your Sharpie, your marker, and you're going to make pupils. So be careful not to write on the bands. And we're going to make little lines for the teeth. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so you can keep him like this because some of them are, you just want it white. And I'm going to show you right now how to make the fur if you want him furry. So you can keep him like this or make him furry, and I'll show you right now how to make the fur. Okay, so what you want to do, all of the structural bands that we had before, we're going to take the structural bands out and put a slip knot of a single band in. So we're going to go around his head and work his body and make it look really furry. And you can add as many bands as you want. So I'm going to take just the structural band that's going across. And I'm going to take one single and bring it through and make a slip knot. So that's one. So then we're going to go all the way through, and then to make it curly, you just have to twist it, and it makes it curly toward the skin. So it looks a really cool technique. So first we're just going to add as many as you want. So I'm going to just go around the head right now and make these little slip knots. You can make a couple of them, as many as you want, however furry you want. They don't have to be on every band, but however you want them. I'm repeating myself. So now I'm at the top, and there's one band at the top. Okay, so here's part of it, and then we'll go down the right side. And place a couple bands over here. And this is the part where you can really put your artistic creativity with this. Okay, so this looks looking good. If you want to add more, you can add more. Okay, so the head's framed out, and we're going to go into the body area. Okay, so we're just going through the line, picking up the band, and placing our little slip knot. So that's one row, and I'm just going to work my way down And then if you see any spots where you want to add more, you can add more too. Okay. So you can see it's kind of taking form. And I'm going to continue with this, and then we'll do the arms and the legs. So if you want to fast forward, you can fast forward this part also, because it's just the same repetition. Okay, almost at the end. Okay, so we'll do this row, and then we'll go to the next. Okay, and more. It's a lot of bands. That's fun. He'll come out really cool. Okay, here he comes. And then we're going to do another row at the bottom. So his body's done. If you also want to add more, you can add more. Now the arms. I'm going to do the same technique, and I'm grabbing the little inside loop band that's right here, and doing the same technique with the slip knot. And then once you have all the arms and legs done, you can curl it like I said before, and I'll curl them too. Then place this one a little bit more up. I'm going to do one more. Okay, I think that's enough for the arm. It made him like extra furry. And then we'll do the right arm this side. I'm going to add one more over here. Okay, I have 4 on that side. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to add one more toward the bottom. Okay, so almost done. He's looking very fluffy. Okay, so arms and legs. Arms are done, body's done. Let's just finish off the legs. And then we're going to curl at the end. And then he's all done. And I want to give a big thank you for everybody for making him. Please post him on Instagram or my Facebook page. I would love to see them. I'll make one more, make an extra hairy leg. And then we'll do the other leg. almost done. Okay, so I think he's good. Now, if you want to add, like he's a little bit bare over here, I might add some more bands over here to make him more fluffy. But you want to take your band. They're long right now. You can keep them like this if you like them. But if you want to curl them up, you just take your band and twist. And then they twist down, they twist onto his fur. And it's curly. It makes it curlier. So you can twist all the bands that are coming out. They're like too long. And it makes a really cool effect. Just going to twist this one. I'll go down. Okay, I'm going to twist the arms. And it makes it really curly. You see that? How the arm looks? And then you have like the long arm on the right side, so you can twist those too. You can keep a couple of them long, a couple of them short, however you want him. So I like a couple of them long on the body, so I'm just going to twist a little bit of them. And here's the legs. Sorry about the birds chirping if you can hear them in the background. Okay, I think he's looking great. Okay, I think I'm going to keep him like this. He's got some long ones, some short ones. He looks pretty fierce. If you don't like this little white, you can add some more to make him more hairy on the top. So, however you like him. So, he's your little Yeti. So this is my Yeti tutorial. I really hope you liked it. And thank you so much for sticking through it. It's a long tutorial and it's a big guy. Some different techniques that I used. And I just really love how he came out. And I'm going to post some pictures of him in the snow and post on the Instagram and the Facebook. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.